Hello and welcome to the PrimeTime National Championships here in Carrollton, Texas. We have on deck for you a semifinal girls game in the 10th grade girls division. The Oklahoma Lady Fire will take on the Waco Lady Panthers, two teams that have been very dominant throughout this tournament, and it's the matchup that you won here on Championship Sunday. On the line, a trip to the championship game here for the PrimeTime Sports National Championships, who are proud to announce that this is the 12th year anniversary of this tournament. Champions will be crowned all over the Dallas metro area, Duncanville, here in Carrollton, as well as Frisco. Matt Reynolds alongside Michael Knight will join me for the second half broadcast, and it looks like both teams have broke out of the huddle. The Waco Lady Panthers on the court. Lady Fire wrapping up, and they're about to break out of their huddle. Here in Carrollton, Texas. Jumping for the Waco Lady Panthers will be Marie Benson, who had a nice game last night to get her team into the semifinals, as well as her sister Barbara Benson. Barbara Benson put up 19 points. Jumping for the Lady Fire will be Shamiko Jones. And the tip, opening tip controlled by the Waco Lady Panthers. Then quickly goes Barbara Benson. She misses. Her sister up for the board, and Marie Benson has the Lady Panthers' first points of the day. Waco showing some press. Lady Fire needing to get it across half court before the 10-second call. They do so. Get it down low to Shamiko Jones, and up and in for two. Jones had 21 in the first game yesterday and 17 in the second. She's been a force for the Lady Fire, leading them throughout this tournament. Waco backs it out. Barbara Benson has it. She'll give it over to her sister Marie Benson. In the corner to Furlong. Back to Barbara Benson. Driving in, and she's going to be stripped. But ball falls out of bounds after Alexis Payton was able to take it for the Lady Fire. Foot just on that out of bounds line, and the Waco Lady Panthers will inbound from the baseline. 15-11 to go in the first half. Get it inbound to the right side. A three put up for the Waco Lady Panthers. Falls short from Gill. Rebound battle for the outside. Barbara Benson comes down with it. Over to Kobe Gill for three. Count it. Kobe Gill with her first basket this afternoon. Here come Lady Fire. They're having a little trouble breaking this press. And it's going to be stolen away by Furlong. She's on the floor, gives it to her teammate Maria Benson. Benson back to Furlong as she gets it across the half-court line. Into the corner. Down low now for Kobe Gill. On the right block, she backs it out. We'll try for three. This one too long. Couldn't connect for the second time in a row. And here come the Lady Fire. Have it at the top of the key. Swing it over to Alexis Payton on the left side. Back to the top of the key. Shamiko Jones. Right side. Over. Swinging it. Get to Jones. She kicks it back out. Left side. Lady Fire just working around the top of the key here. Watkins drives in. She puts a shot up. Floater in the lane, and she's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against Barbara Benson. That's her first. Team's first. Early on. Panthers holding a 5-2 lead. Watkins at the line for two. First free throw is no good. Second free throw. Coming for Watkins. Who can cut? The early lead the Lady Panthers have to two. Shot up on the way, and it's good. Get it inbounds to Kobe Gill. She gives it over to Barbara Benson. Benson brings it up. Takes a screen. Now back to top of the key. Driving in is Maria Benson. She gives it out. Now Barbara Benson will have it at the top of the key. Gives it back to in the corner now. Tried to get a pass down low to Kobe Gill. On the left low block. Is knocked out of bounds. Lady Fire to inbounds. get it in. Hamilton with it. Over to Alexis Payton. Payton having trouble. Gets it to Hamilton. They break it just in time. Get it down to Jones. Jones for two. Up and in. Shamiko Jones with 4 early points. Leads all scores. Furlong with it on the right side. So we're knotted up at 5. Just under 13 minutes to go. Here in the 10th grade girls division semifinal. Spot in the championship on the line. In the corner to Benson. Barbara Benson drives in, can't get the floater, gets her own miss, puts it back up. Too strong. Maria Benson on the other side. She puts it back up. The third opportunity. Can't get that one to go. Barbara Benson for 3. Rims out. Too short. Waco Lady Panthers to come up empty off of their extra chances. And a left side 3 is too long from Thomas. Floats out of bounds, and Waco Lady Panthers take back over. Barbara Benson gets it in to Furlong. Lady Fire back up. Don't bring a press. They'll drop back. And the man showing a little bit of a offensive struggle so far. Here comes Maria Benson. She drives in, up and in off the glass. And Maria Benson making it look easy. She has 4. Having trouble getting the ball in as the Waco Lady Panthers press has caused the Lady Fire all types of trouble here in the early going. And that's why the Waco Lady Panthers lead by 2. It's a close one. This game is expected to be close. These two teams have done nothing short of dominate through their side of the bracket. Got a head-to-head collision here in the semifinals as we show you the Lady Fire's huddle. Drawing up something to get them tied back up. Possibly take the lead with a 3. So Waco Lady Panthers on top, 7-5. Here in Carrollton, Texas at the PrimeTime Sports National Championships. PrimeTime Sports proud to announce the 12th year anniversary of the PrimeTime Sports National Championships here in the Dallas metro area. Other champions will be crowned throughout the Dallas metro area, not just here in Carrollton, Texas. But we will have 4 championship games for you. One of those being the 10th grade girls division title game. That'll come at 3:15. One of these two teams will be in it. Lady Fire. Hamilton gets it in to Shamiko Jones. Jones with it on the left side, gives it to Watkins. Watkins in the corner now. Losing it nearly, and now she will lose it as Maria Benson steals it away from Thomas. But right, just like that, the Waco Lady Panthers throw it away as pass a little bit too long for Kobe Gill. The Lady Panthers with another chance to tie it up here. Take the lead with the 3. Watkins gets the inbound. She'll walk it up, gets the play. Calls it out. Gives it off to Hamilton on the right wing. She gives it over to Payton at the top of the key. Alexis Payton swings it. Ward down to Payton on the left block. Payton puts up a shot. Hook shot, no good. Rebound battle for it between Payton and Gill, and we're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball. 11:19 to go in the first half. Our score here in Carrollton, Texas, 7-5. Nice inbounds play. Goes straight to Janae Hamilton. She puts it up and in for 2. Lady Fire have tied us back up at 7. Furlong with it on the right side. She drives in, and a blocking foul. Gonna get Payton. It's Alexis Payton's first foul. Inbound will be inbounded by Furlong. She gets it in to the top of the key to Barbara Benson. Thought about a 3 from NBA range. Now she'll get a screen from Maria Benson. Tries to get it to Marie Benson, and it's going to be stolen away by Watkins. Watkins back the other way for the Lady Fire. She dribbles it off her teammate Shamiko Jones' foot. Turns it over to the Waco Lady Panthers. We come back the other way. Knotted at 7. Benson with angles right. As it at the top of the key, slows it down. Driving in, Kobe Gill puts it up and in off the glass. And a foul. Nice play by Kobe Gill, who now has 5 points with an opportunity to have 6 and put her team up by 3. 10:29 to go in the first half. Free throw is good. Converting the old-fashioned three-point play is Gill. Give her 6. She leads all scorers. Hamilton the other way. She has her pass deflected and stolen away by Maria Benson. Now Benson dealing with some trouble in the backcourt. She gets it over to Barbara Benson, and we'll have a foul. Barbara Benson gets it to Kobe Gill, who was fouled by Alexis Payton. That's her second. Payton's got to be careful. With 10-10 left to go in the first half, and Hamilton looks like she may have an injury on the far side court. Did not see what happened. We hope she will be okay and able to return. Checking in for her is Aaliyah Lee. Top of the key, Barbara Benson has it. Angles left, crosses over on Alexis Payton, drives in, puts up the floater, off the glass. Off to the left. Watkins back the other way for the Lady Fire. Watkins, angling left, backs it out. Now she'll drive in, kicks it to Alexis Payton for 3. Count it! A big shot coming from Alexis Payton. Picked up 2 early fouls, but stayed in the game, and it's paying off for the Lady Fire with 9.5 minutes left. She ties us up at 10. Maria Benson back to the top of the key to Furlong. Over to Gill. Inside to Benson. Benson in trouble. She's going to have the ball stolen away, and here comes Shamiko Jones. Jones out to the outside. Gives it to Payton, who just had a 3. She'll give her to Watkins, who will try a 3 from NBA range from the right wing. It's in and out. Hits the black cord, which is immediately signaled out of bounds. Waco Lady Panthers will take over. Have it on the right side. Kobe Gill gives it back to Furlong. Over to Barbara Benson, who tries the 3. Benson comes up short. Lady Fire headed the other way. Watkins, right side, gives off to Payton, who's going to be fouled. That's Barbara Benson. That's her second foul. Barbara Benson, the leading scorer yesterday for the Waco Lady Panthers, in a little bit of foul trouble. And we'll have some check-ins for the Waco Lady Panthers coming in the game for the first time. It's Tyra Gentry, joined by Kennedy Walker. Staying in the game with 2 fouls is Barbara Benson. Watkins drives in, kicks it out to the left side for 3. The Lady Fire can't get that to fall, as Aaliyah Lee puts up her first shot attempt. Goes in and out. Back the other way go the Waco Lady Panthers. Right side wing. Tough defense. Kennedy Walker battling, and she's going to be fouled by Watkins. It's Watkins first. Raven Watkins, her first foul, team's third. Get it in to Barbara Benson, who immediately gives it down low to Gentry. Gentry puts it up and in. Her first shot attempt goes down with ease. It's a step back J. Falls and gives the Waco Lady Panthers the 12-10 lead. Left side, driving in. Putting the shot up and in off the glass. A nice drive to tie the game up. Coming from Darian Ward. Her first field goal. Right side, Kennedy Walker. Over to Maria Benson for 3. Off to the left. It remains tied at 12 as Jones pulls down the board. Over to Watkins. Watkins will walk it up. Gives it immediately off to Ward. Ward with it at the top of the key. Breaks down her defender. Maria Benson drives. Has the ball stripped away. And here comes Gentry. Tyra Gentry the other way. Gives it to Barbara Benson, who saves it in just in time. Back to Gentry for 3. In and out. Watkins with the board. She'll press it up the floor for the Lady Fire. Gets it into the corner. To Lee. To the inside of Jones. Outside now for Ward. Darian Ward off the mark to the left. Rebound by Shamika Jones. She puts it up. Can't get the first try to go. Second try and third try both fall short, but knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Waco Lady Panthers. So Lady Fire will hold on to it. Checking in for the Lady Fire for the first time today is Taylor Osborne. Furlong comes back in for the Waco Lady Panthers. Lady Fire to inbound. Get the nice inbound pass to Darian Ward. She turns, puts up the hook shot, and gets it to fall. Ward with 4. She gives the Lady Fire a 2-point lead. Kennedy Walker trying to break down Watkins. Now she'll give back to Benson. Benson angling right, swings into the corner. Furlong for 3. In and out. Went all the way down and back out. Ward falls to the floor. Darian Ward in a tie-up with Maria Benson. We're going to have a jump ball. Arrow favoring the Waco Lady Panthers. They will hold on to it. Inbounded will be Maria Benson. She gets it in to Furlong. Stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Shamika Jones back the other way. Comes Darian Ward with it. She brings it up on the right side. Kicks it off for a 2. Put up and in from the corner from Aaliyah Lee. Her first field goal as they left Lee open, and she makes him pay and gives the Lady Fire a 16-12 lead with 6 minutes and 4 seconds. PrimeTime Sports proud to announce that this year is the 12th anniversary of the PrimeTime Sports National Championships here in the Dallas metro area. Getting bigger and bigger each year. PrimeTime Sports National Championships will be back next year for a even bigger and better 13th. Here to stay, it's PrimeTime Sports. It's a fantastic venue here at the IAD. The tournament's been fantastic throughout the 4 days, and Championship Sunday has started out, gone very well. Glad to be a part of the PrimeTime Sports Network broadcast here for my first year, Matt Reynolds. First year here for the tournament. It's been a great tournament throughout the 4 days. The game's getting even better as we go along here on Championship Sunday. Ball knocked away from Barbara Benson, and it's going to be a backcourt call, though, immediately on the Lady Fire's Aaliyah Lee. As she stole the ball, she had a foot on each side of the line, picked up her foot, put it back down, and she had went over and back. So the Waco Lady Panthers with another shot at it. Here comes Furlong. She drives in, kicks it to the right side to Walker. Walker back over to Barbara Benson. Benson with it at the top of the key. She drives, gives it down low, tries to at least to Tyra Gentry, and it's poked away. Stolen by Shamika Jones. Lady Fire. Watkins with it out front. Sets out the offense. Approaching 5 minutes to play in the first half. 16-12 our score. Lady Fire in the corner for 3. It's too long from Taylor Osborne. Rebound battled forward. Last touched. Out of bounds by the Waco Lady Panthers. Barbara Benson. Watkins will inbound for the Lady Fire. She gets it into Thomas. Thomas down low. Up to Hamilton. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound to the Lady Fire. Put back up. No good. Second chance opportunity will not fall for Aaliyah Lee. Back the other way goes Barbara Benson. She tries to get it to Gentry. Gentry just wasn't quite ready for it. Bounces off her hands into the hands of Hamilton. Hamilton quickly the other way for the Lady Fire. Gives off to Watkins. Sets a screen for her. Kobe Gill guarding Watkins very closely. In the corner for 3. It's too long from Taylor Osborne. Rebound battled for between Darian Ward and Barbara Benson on the floor. Won by the Lady Fire. Hamilton in the corner to Watkins. Back out to Osborne for 3. She just a little off to the right there. Rebound battle for him. We're going to have a foul. Foul's going to go against Darian Ward for the Lady Fire. Waco Lady Panthers will take over the possession as Alexis Payton checks in. She checks back in along with Thomas. Osborne and Watkins will get a rest. With 4:25 left to go here in the first half, Kobe Gill brings it up for the Waco Lady Panthers. They trail by 4. Gives it over to Furlong. She'll get a screen from Gill. Thought about a 3. Now she'll kick to the right side. Furlong gets it right back. Over to the right side, swinging it in to Kennedy Walker. She tries to get it into Gentry. It's batted away and stolen. The Lady Fire quickly headed the other way. With Thomas, she backs it out, gives it to Hamilton, over to Peyton. Peyton and Hamilton playing a little catch out front. Under 4 minutes to play. Lady Fire cling to a 4-point first half lead here in the semifinals of the 10th grade girls division. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Fire. Jones will check back in along with Maria Benson. Tyree Gentry will have a seat for the Waco Lady Panthers. And for the Lady Fire, checking out is Darian Ward, getting her first rest of the day. Much needed rest from Ward. She's having a fantastic first half. Here for the Lady Fire as they get it in to Peyton. Alexis Peyton will walk it across the timeline. Gives it off to the left side. Around a screen goes Thomas, and inside a great look at the basket for Shamika Jones. Jones will head to the line for 2. Chance to extend the 4-point lead for the Lady Fire. First shot. Takes a few breaths. After the deep breaths, shot is up and good. She sinks the first. Goes through her same routine. Up and in. 2 for 2 from the line. Jones has 6. Kennedy Walker runs it across the half-court line for Waco. She'll get a screen from Benson. Tries to get it down low to Benson. Has to go to Kobe Gill. Into the corner to Furlong for 3. Furlong a little long. Back out to Walker. Walker gets it inside to Maria Benson. Maria Benson double team. Gets to Furlong. Open for 2, and it's a long 2 put in by Furlong. Her first basket. Cuts the Lady Fire's lead back to 4. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Lady Fire get it in to Hamilton. And she's going to throw it away. Try to get it over to Lee. That had knocked out of bounds. Waco with it at the top of the key. Kobe Gill swings it into the corner now. Back around to the right side. Furlong works it in the corner to Gill. Gill for 3. She's short. Rebound battled for her, and 2 Waco teammates collide. Kennedy Walker, Kobe Gill run into each other there, battling for the board, trying to save it from going out of bounds. Lady Fire will inbound. 2 minutes approaching. Here in the first half, Alexis Payton splits 2 Waco Lady Panthers defenders. Gives it off to Hamilton, who gets it down low to Jones. And Shamiko Jones leading the way as she has the entire tournament for the Oklahoma Lady Fire. She's got 8. Furlong with it on the right wing for the Waco Lady Panthers, trying to get it down low to Benson. Pass sails on her, but going to get a foul call against Shamiko Jones. It's her first. 1:54 to go. Inbounding for the Panthers. Gets it into Furlong. It's Kennedy Walker. Into the corner now to Gill. Kobe Gill. Back to Furlong. Works it around to Williams, pardon me. Ball stolen away, and back the other way go the Lady Fire. Shot put off the glass, no good from Leah Lee. Rebound battled for. Nice hustle from the Waco Lady Panthers, but kicked ball, and that's going to go stay with the Lady Panthers. It's kicked ball off of Jones. Great hustle on the floor there by Furlong. We'll get it inbounds. to Gill. Left side, she goes with it, and she's going to be fouled. Lady Panthers to inbound. Checking back in is Barbara Benson, the leading scorer for the Waco Lady Panthers throughout the tournament. Barbara Benson on the day has been held scoreless. 1:17 left to go in the first half. Trailing by 6, the Waco Lady Panthers trying to cut the lead before the half. Get it to the corner to Williams. Outside, Furlong. Back to Williams, playing a little catch. Get it to Maria Benson. She pump fakes, she'll drive on, and she's going to lose it. Hamilton stripped her. Alexis Payton back the other way for the Lady Fire. Headed down the floor and we're going to have a blocking foul. One of those 50-50 calls, and the Lady Fire will be headed to the line. Aaliyah Lee will shoot 2. Try to extend the 6-point lead. First shot is on the way. In and out. 52 seconds left. Checking back in the game for the Lady Fire is Taylor Osborne. Shot is off the mark. Waco with the board. And we're going to have a foul. We'll do it all over again. Kobe Gill will inbound. 40 seconds. She gets it into Barbara Benson. Benson doesn't have a field goal yet. Leading scorer for the Waco Lady Panthers throughout the tournament. Drives, and there's her first. Barbara Benson with a nice cut to the basket. Cuts the deficit to 4. And a turnover for the Lady Fire, not what they need before the half. It's going to give the Waco Lady Panthers an opportunity to cut their lead down to a 1-possession game here before the half. 15 seconds left to go as Kobe Gill brings it up. She's got to get it across the half-court line. She does. Gets it away, and she's going to throw it away. Taylor Osborne with the steal. Gives it up to Watkins. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Watkins at the buzzer. Off the glass too hard, and she can't get it to fall. So at the half, the Waco Lady Panthers trailing the Oklahoma Lady Fire 20-16 in a matchup of two teams that have had two fantastic runs, or hit a head-on-head collision here in the 10th grade girls division in the semifinals in Carrollton, Texas, the Primetime Sports National Championships. I'm Matt Reynolds. I'll be joined by Michael Knight for the call of the second half here in just a couple minutes. Keep it tuned here to the Primetime Sports Network as we have a game that could very well turn into an instant classic. Our halftime score, Oklahoma Lady Fire on top 20-16. We'll come back with the individual numbers from each player of the teams who have found their way in the scorebook. 20-16 our halftime score, Oklahoma Lady Fire on top. I'm Matt Reynolds. We'll be back with more after this short break. Hello and welcome back to the 2014 Primetime National Championships. We're coming out of the half, ready for the second half as the Oklahoma Lady Fire leading 20-16 over the Waco Lady Panthers here at the half. Run down some halftime numbers shortly for you as we're about ready to begin the second half. Leading the attack for the Oklahoma Lady Fire is Shamika Jones with 6, followed by Darian Ward with 4. Alexis Payton has added 3. Hamilton has 2, along with Aaliyah Lee. She has 2 as well for the Waco Lady Panthers as the Lady Fire get it in. Leading scorers Kobe Gill, Maria Benson has 4, and Tyra Gentry has 4 as well. Oklahoma Lady Fire with it out front. Have it at the top of the key. Here's Watkins. Swings it around to the right side. Thomas hands off back to Hamilton. Oklahoma Lady Fire working with a 4-point lead here in the second half. Is it around the right side? Up, can't get it to fall, and the Waco Lady Panthers will take over. We have a foul. It's going to go against Watkins. Guarding a little too closely there was Raven Watkins. That's her second foul. Four-point game. Waco Lady Panthers trying to get back in this one. Furlong drives right. Gives into the corner to Williams for 3. The 3 just a little too long. Mario Benson battles for the board, but Alexis Payton able to come away with it for the Lady Fire. And we're going to have a foul on the right wing. Alexis Payton will inbound. Well, she said, no, I don't want to inbound. Watkins is going to inbound, but the referee thought she was ready to inbound. But Payton will get it in. And Alexis Payton tied up with Williams, and the ball is going to head to the Waco Lady Panthers' way. So turnover for the Lady Fire. They lead by 4. Here at the Primetime National Championships is the 10th grade girls semifinal. Spot in the title game on the line. 2 of the better teams we've seen in any division, period. Right here. Waco Lady Panthers get a screen from Benson. Drive it in, puts the shot off the glass, can't get it to fall. Barbara Benson battles for it, saves it. Furlong thought about the 3. She'll give it over to Kobe Gill, who does launch a 3. It's short. Rebound from Benson. And she can't get it to fall. Alexis Payton, she's in trouble after getting the board. She'll turn it over. Here's Kobe Gill for 2. She can't get it to fall and takes a rough fall to the deck. She'll head to the line for 2 free throws. Slow to get up. Hope Kobe Gill can be okay. She led the attack for the Waco Lady Panthers with 6 points in the first half. 14-15 on the clock. First shot on the way. It bounces in and out. Kobe Gill returns to the stripe. Eyes and fires. And in and out. Can't get that one to roll in. Foul on the floor. Might get a violation. We are going to get a violation. Violation. It's going to go against the Oklahoma Lady Fire as Thomas moves a little too much. Too quick. And the second chance opportunity is converted from Kobe Gill. Cutting it to a 1-possession game, 20-17. Gill goes 1 for 2 from the line. Barbara Benson giving Hamilton fits, and she's going to be called for the foul. Well, a little too tough a defense for the referee's liking. Hamilton try to get it in. Gets it over to Watkins. Watkins with it on the left wing. Drives in. And we're going to have a blocking foul. Foul is going to be against Waco Lady Panthers, Kobe Gill. Skills first. Bringing the ball in. It's Watkins for the Lady Fire. Nice setup pass for Hamilton, but she can't finish right at the basket. And out and running come the Waco Lady Panthers. Here's Maria Benson, and the pass is too long for her. Turnover. Back the other way to the Lady Fire. Lady Fire get it in to Hamilton. She'll give it to Watkins. Met at half court is Watkins by Kobe Gill. In the corner to Alexis Payton. Payton drives to the right side. Now she'll kick off. Try to get it down low. Over to the right side. Driving in and off her foot. Dribbles Watkins. She's going to be knocked to the ground and fouled. Foul will be against Kobe Gill. It's her second. Coming up is the 9th grade girls title game. Michael Knight will have the call. Shot is rejected from Maria Benson. Waco Lady Panthers head the other way with Kennedy. She falls down to the ground. Luckily for her teammate Williams right there, and gives it back to Kennedy Walker, who almost lost it. Now she'll drive through the lane, puts up the floater, and what a sequence there from Kennedy Walker. Great hustle by her as she finds her way into the scorebook for the second half. Here's Watkins. Drives, she misses. Kennedy with the board, and she's fouled. Kennedy Walker cuts the Lady Fire's lead to 1. Lady Fire have yet to score here in the first half. Or the second half, pardon me. With 12:49 left to go. In this one, a spot in the title game of the 10th grade girls division on the line. That game will come to you live here in Carrollton, Texas, from the IAD Gymnasium, court number 5. Top of the key comes Gill. Right side. And we're going to have a foul called. It's going to be on Hamilton. Will be inbounded by Kennedy Walker. She gets it into Furlong. Inside to Maria Benson. A nice pass. Maria Benson can't quite finish. Battling down low. And we're going to have a foul. Foul is going to go against the Lady Fires. Darian Ward. It's her first. Inbounding it for the Waco Lady Panthers. It's Williams. She gets it into Furlong. Swings it out on the right side. Back into Williams. To Maria Benson. Benson drives in, puts up the floater in the lane. Can't get it to fall. That would have gave the Waco Lady Panthers the lead. Here comes Watkins in the Lady Fire. Guarded by Benson closely. She gets it. A beautiful pass to Hamilton. Threw it over the outstretched hands of Maria Benson. Up and in for 2. 3-point game, 1-possession game still. So Waco Lady Panthers trying to battle back in this one. 3-point shot from Kennedy Walker's off to the left. Lady Fire, Watkins drives, gives off the inside, and Darian Ward will be fouled. Foul's going to go against Maria Benson. It's her first. Checking back in for the Waco Lady Panthers will be Tyra Gentry. Checking in for the Lady Fire will be Jones. 22-19 our score. Lady Fire trying to add on to their lead. First free throw is no good. Ward. Second free throw. On the way. Put up and hit. That extends it to a 2-possession ball game. As Darian Ward able to knock down 1 of 2 from the line. Ward has 5. Barbara Benson back into the game for the Waco Lady Panthers, along with Gentry. Brings it up. Swings it around the left side to Furlong. Over to the top of the key. Into the corner to Barbara Benson. Benson goes up, and she'll be fouled, taking a rough fall to the deck. Foul is going to be called against the Oklahoma Lady Fires, Thomas. Shot. First one up from Barbara Benson. In and out. Benson been in a little foul trouble today. Has found herself on the bench more than she would like. The leading scorer for the Waco Lady Panthers throughout this tournament. Only netting 1 field goal so far, but from the line's been successful. Knocks down that. Second free throw to make it back to a 1-possession game. 23-20. Lady Fire on top. Lady Panthers newly checked into the game. John Trey Johnson out guarding Thomas. Thomas gives off to Hamilton. Hamilton for 2. In and out on the floater. Rebound battle for Watkins, comes away with it for the Lady Fire. She gets it out and will reset the offense. Drives in on the right side. She's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against Furlong. It's Furlong's first. Into Peyton. Peyton has it at the top of the key. Hands off. Gives to Williams. Pardon me, that was Watkins. And we're going to have a foul. Foul's going to go against Furlong. Furlong's second. Picks up 2 quick ones. Hamilton to inbound, 10.5 to go. Lady Fire up by 3. Peyton drives right side. Kicks off. And a shot is blocked. What a block from Tyra Gentry. I'll call it jump ball. Gentry got nothing but ball there. Beautiful block. Aaliyah Lee tried to get it over the top of her hands, and Gentry wasn't having it. Watkins to inbound, and the Lady Fire 1 timeout. (23-20). Our score with 10:21 left to go here in the first half. Up next, the 9th grade girls title game. And Michael Knight, who will we have in the 9th grade girls title game? Who's advanced to the championship game here on Championship Sunday?
We'll get another Waco Lady Panthers team on the court here as their 9th grade team has advanced to the championship game. They will take on the Oklahoma Stars as both teams winning their semifinal meeting just about 45 minutes ago, those games concluding.
They get a short break, and then they'll play for all the marbles here in Carrollton, Texas. Michael and I will have that call. Lady Fire to inbound. Getting in is Watkins. Gets it in, and an open 3 is missed. Rebound battle for it. Coming away with it for the Lady Panthers is Kennedy Walker. She goes to the floor. And we got a jump ball. Should have called the jump maybe a little earlier. But we get the jump ball, and the Waco Lady Panthers will take it as the last one went to the Lady Fire. Ball knocked out of bounds off the Lady Fire. They're showing great defensive hustle. Was Aaliyah Lee. She couldn't quite hold on to it inbounds. Gentry will get the long baseball pass up, and the basket put up and in. First basket from John Trey Johnson. Big basket by her to cut the lead for the Lady Fire to 1. Inside is Watkins. Gives off to Hamilton. Back to Peyton. And it's going to be stripped and stolen away. Tyra Gentry has it. She's going to be fouled immediately by Alexis Payton. That's Payton. It's her third. Gentry was out and running very quickly the other way. Checking out of the game. Now for the Lady Fire is Aaliyah Lee. Inbounding it will be Barbara Benson. Some pressure applied by the Lady Fire. They get it into Walker. Walker over to Gentry. Gentry drives in, puts it off the glass, and we have a far side official blowing it dead. See what all the interruption is about. And the clock apparently did not start. Malfunction. So now here we go again. Waco Lady Panthers have it. Furlong. She'll be fouled. Foul's going to go against Thomas for the Oklahoma Lady Fire. 9:14 to go. 1 point lead. And a back and forth game for the Lady Fire. They're trying to hold on. Here to advance to the championship game of the 10th grade girls division. Inside. Get the ball into Barbara Benson. She tries to work it inside to Tyra Gentry. Now Gentry will come out and give her a pick. Barbara Benson driving. Puts up the run in the lane. Off the glass and in. And they call a travel on her. Picked up her pivot foot. Trying to make a move and give the Waco Lady Panthers their first lead in quite some time. Watkins walks it up for the Lady Fire. We approach 8.5 minutes to play. Goes around the right side. Gives it in now, Aaliyah Lee. To Hamilton, back to Lee. In the corner. Lee driving. Kicks it over to Darian Ward. Ward up with it and in. Big basket from Darian Ward. Now has 7 this afternoon. Puts the Lady Fire up 3. Here come the Lady Panthers with Furlong. Over to Barbara Benson for 3 to tie the game. It's too long. Ward with the rebound. She'll take it and gives it up to Alexis Payton. Payton the other way in. Can't get the layup to fall. Rebound battle for won by Watkins. Watkins second chance. Opportunity for the Lady Fire. Does not fall as well. Ball falls out of bounds and the Waco Lady Panthers will take over. Coming back in is Kobe Gill, so she'll check in and give Furlong a rest. Maria Benson also checking in, giving Gentry a seat. And John Trey Johnson checks out as Williams checks back in. Right side wing. Kobe Gill has it, gives it to Marie Benson. She drives, kicks it to the far side corner. Shot is too short. From Williams in the corner, and here come the Lady Fire on the move. Quickly, crossing over Barbara Benson and losing it now in the lane to Maria Benson is Aaliyah Lee. Nice steal by Maria. Right side, Williams, back to Maria Benson. She lost it momentarily, gives it off to Kobe Gill. Gill drives in. 3 from the corner is no good, and she's going to be fouled. That's Williams. Will they award her 3, or will they say her foot was on the line? If she's got a chance for 3 free throws, be able to tie it up. They're going to say no shot. Now, I don't know how. She was in the act of shooting. Let's see here. Officials sorting some stuff out. Okay, they'll come back and give her free throws. No doubt she was in the act of shooting from the corner. 7 minutes exactly left on the clock. First free throw from Williams. On the way and good. Cuts the lead to 2. They do say her foot is on the line, so it is just a 2-shot foul. She can cut it to 1. She does so. Big free throws from Williams, going 2 for 2. And Watkins immediately is going to be fouled as she slips and is knocked to the ground by Kobe Gill.
You know, I've been all over this gymnasium trying to get results from games taking place all over the IAD, trying to set up our matchups that are coming up, not only in this game but the championship game at 2 o'clock. But I get the feeling in this matchup between the Lady Fire and the Lady Panthers that whoever can get on a little bit of a run here is going to win this game.
Yeah, neither team has been able to separate themselves throughout the entirety of the game. Darian Ward drives in, has her shot blocked by Maria Benson, but she got a little bit too much of the wrist. Darian Ward, and Ward will go to the line.
That just wasn't a smart defensive move. I mean, look, she beats you, but she's also going wildly into the lane. The chances of her actually, composing herself to make that are slim, and going over the back and tomahawking your arm like she did is an easy call for the referee every time. You're not going to be able to get away with that.
Ward hasn't been able to make him pay so far. She went to her first trip, misses the first. And she'll miss them both. Doesn't hurt the Waco Lady Panthers. They'll take back over with a chance to take the lead. Furlong checks back in. Furlong, Barbara Benson, Marie Benson. Walker, Williams on the floor. Furlong for three in the corner. She got it. And the Waco Lady Panthers have their first lead in over 12 minutes. Back the other way, go to the Lady Fire. They answer quickly and tie it back up at 27. Ball thrown out of bounds, and that's a costly turnover there for the Waco Lady Panthers.
I'm telling you, it's whoever gets on a little bit of a run, even something as simple as, a 4-0 run or a 5-0 run, whoever takes a 2-possession lead has a huge chance to win this game because of how back and forth it is.
And we may not get that. It may just be like this till the end. Very well
possible.
could go.
Both of these teams are
all the way back
good.
And forth to the end. Here on the PrimeTime Sports Network, you can order any game that we have done here on Court 5 or our 2 side courts. We do have recording on Court 6 and Court 4. You or your athlete, if you've had any games that you would like from those courts, you can order them at primetimesports.com. That's sports with the Z on the end of it. As we've been here since Thursday, broadcasting every game here on Court 5 at the IAD Gymnasium in Carrollton, Texas. Matt Reynolds alongside Michael Knight for the end of 10th grade girls semifinal game. The spot in the championship on the line between the Oklahoma Lady Fire and the Waco Lady Panthers.
The winner of this game, if I'm not mistaken, gets the winner of the Oklahoma Select and the Frogs, correct?
You have it.
That game going on right now. We'll get you an update after this possession.
Peyton comes up short, and we're going to have a kick the ball.
Maybe an update. Scoreboard's blocked right now. We'll try to get that to you in a little bit.
Benson will inbound. She inbounds to Kennedy Walker, who gets it across on the right side. Thought about a three was Williams. Now she'll give it back. Gets it back, works it down to Marie Benson, who backs down Ward. Puts up the shot up and in to give the Waco Lady Panthers the 2-point lead. Maria Benson with 6 here today. Driving in is Thomas. Maria Benson battles for it. She gets the steal but throws it right back to Watkins. Watkins for 3 from NBA range. It's off to the right.
What a hustle play by Lee, though, to keep that ball alive and get it to Watkins.
Barbara Benson the other way. She's going to be fouled. It's 2 Oklahoma Lady Fire teammates collide. Lee going hard into the wall there. Luckily goes right into the padding. Headed to the line for 2 is Barbara Benson. She can build on the 2-point lead the Waco Lady Panthers have with 5:38 to go. And she does so, hitting the first. Her 4th point today. She's been in and out of this game. She got in some foul trouble early on. Been in most of the second half for the Waco Lady Panthers. She'll try to extend the lead to a 2-possession game. She does so. It's 4-point lead. for the Waco Lady Panthers. Coming back in is Alexis Payton. She will give Aaliyah Lee a rest. Hamilton to inbound. Pressure from the Waco Lady Panthers. Having trouble getting in. She gets it into Watkins. Watkins double teamed, and she's going to travel.
Yeah, she traveled before she was absolutely sandwiched in between a couple defenders. I was curious to see what the call was going to be there.
She's stuck. She saw the two defenders coming and shuffles her feet.
It was a bang-bang play. She traveled and then the foul.
Nice play by Alexis Payton to steal it, and then behind the back pass to her teammate Darian Ward, and the Lady Fire take back over.
And when you say behind the back, you mean behind the back of the defender, not her.
Exactly. Impressive. And Payton now fouled in the lane. And I don't know if Payton even knew that Ward was there. She may have just been trying to save it. But props to her either way it goes. She was able to get it in.
She'll say that she knew.
Yeah, she knew.
She knew exactly where she was going.
If you ask her, she definitely knew. Checking back in for the Waco Lady Panthers will be Kobe Gill. She'll have to wait, it looks like. In the bonus are the Oklahoma Lady Fire. Alexis Payton will shoot two. She can cut the lead for the Lady Panthers to two. Two makes. First shot on the way. That's no good. Payton has not been to the line today until now. To the basket. Trying to cut it to a one-possession game. She can't do so. Misses both. Missed opportunity there for the Lady Fire, and Kennedy Walker back the other way to Williams. She gives it to Furlong. Back to Williams. Work it in the corner to Kobe Gill, who works it immediately into Maria Benson, and it's stolen away. Pass stolen by Darian Ward. Kobe Gill tries to steal it right back, and she's going to foul Ward. That's going to be third foul on Gill. Got to be careful. They're going to say Ward fouled her. Darian Ward will pick up
Waco.
Her second foul.
Can take a huge advantage if she knocks down both free throws. By the way, update on the other court, the other semifinal in the 10th grade girls division, featuring the Oklahoma Select and the Frogs. Now, if the scoreboard reads like I think it does and the Frogs are the designated home team, they actually trail 62-44.
Wow.
That game's almost over.
It's impressive. Alexis Payton driving in, kicking out to Watkins. Largest lead the Panthers have had. Payton down low. She gets it back and puts it up and in. Nice hustle play by Payton as she was able to keep her concentration. Throw it up in traffic and come down with the basket. Payton nearly with the steal. Kobe Gill comes away with it for the Waco Lady Panthers and is fouled by Payton.
Yes.
Payton's fourth foul.
She came across the body right in front of the referee. Easy call.
Heading to the line for two.
You know, we still have a lot of
Kobe
time
Gill.
left. Oklahoma struggling a little bit. Waco with the momentum right now, but if they were to come back, it looked like we'll have an all-Oklahoma championship for the 10th grade girls division.
Goes off to the left. Kobe Gill will get another shot at it. She went 1 for 2 on her last trip. Shot up, and she misses that one. 0 for 2. Rebound battle for him. We're going to have a foul. Timeout taken here at the Primetime Sports National Championships. We appreciate you tuning in to PTSN.TV, Primetime Sports Network. Matt Reynolds alongside Michael Knight for the 10th grade girls semifinal matchup between the Oklahoma Lady Fire and Waco Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers hanging on to a 32-29 lead, trying to make the title game that we will have for you here at 3:15. Coming up next, we will have the title game of the 9th grade girls game. Michael Knight will be on the play-by-play call. As you said, Waco's back in it. They will face the Stars. Michael, in our next game, Waco, they've got another team going for a championship.
Yep.
They will face, is it the OK Stars?
Yep.
All right, should be another good one. Both teams coming in undefeated. 7-0.
Nope. Just Oklahoma. They're 7-0. Waco's 5-1.
Pardon me. Lady Fire work it around. Alexis Payton has it on the left side wing. She drives in, puts up the shot off the glass, too strong. Battling for it down low. Jones has it knocked away out of her hands into Kennedy Walker's. And here come the Lady Panthers in quickly. Kobe Jones driving in. She gives it off to the right side to Williams. Back out to Walker. They'll slow it down. Walker into the corner. Kobe Gill for three. And they're going to say she traveled before the shot attempt. Lady Fire will take back over with the golden opportunity. So we approach 3.5 minutes to tie this one up with a three. Cut it to one with a 2-point basket. Payton double teamed. She gives it over to Hamilton. Hamilton driving in and gives it off to Jones. Jones back to Hamilton. Hamilton for two. Puts it up and in, but we're going to have a foul before the shot against the Lady Fire. Checking in. Back in is Taylor Osborne for the Lady Fire. Waco trying to take hold of this one, leading by 3. The second half of a game that's been back and forth throughout. Barbara Benson walks it up, met by Hamilton. Gets a pick from Marie Benson. Down to her, and Benson will be fouled. Foul's going to go against Taylor Osborne, who just checked in. Benson heads to the line for an important 2 free throws. First one is good. Maria Benson now has 7 points. Second free throw can extend the lead. And she hits it. Extends the lead out to a 5-point advantage over the Lady Fire. Watkins coming up with it. She'll give to Ward. Ward in the corner to Osborne. She controls it. Gives it to Hamilton. To Watkins, who's bumped into and fouled. Foul's going to go against Williams. Williams is first. Watkins at the line for 2. On the day, Watkins has been at the line once, went 1 for 2. Lady Fire need her to net both of these. First free throw rims in and out. Osborne will take a seat. Coming back in for the Lady Fire is Thomas. Second free throw on the way from Watkins. Rims in and out. She missed both. Free throws are key for both teams. Right now, the Waco Lady Panthers making it count at the line. They hold the 5-point lead over the Lady Fire. Barbara Benson gets a screen from Marie Benson. She'll give off to Kobe Gill. Back to Benson. She's close to the half-court line. Got to be careful. Gives it off now. Furlong has it. Cross to Gill. Over to Barbara Benson, who goes up and gets it over Watkins. They swing it back to Marie Benson now. And it's stolen away. Darian Ward has it. She gives it off to Watkins just in time before she gets called. Nearing the travel call. Watkins drives. And we're going to have a foul going against the Oklahoma Lady Fire as a charge. Waco Lady Panthers on a run here. It's not looking good for the Lady Fire's chances here with 2:14 left.
Watkins did a good job there of getting to the basket, but Waco, the defender, just got there just in time.
set her feet. And now Barbara Benson, a stoppage of play, as we'll have a, didn't see the exact call. Wasn't a foul. Top of the key comes Kobe Gill. She drives in, kicks it to Marie Benson, out to Barbara Benson. And Waco, they're taking the air out of it the most they can. Waco will head to the line. It's Barbara Benson. We'll have an opportunity for 2 free throws. Put our team up 7. First one, in and out. Rare miss from Barbara Benson. She shot 75% from the free throw line today. Coming back in is Aaliyah Lee. She gives Thomas a seat for the Lady Fire. Second one is up and in. Lady Fire have to have points on this trip. So we've reached under the 2-minute mark and they trail by 6 to the Waco Lady Panthers. Here comes Darian Ward. She's driving. And she's going to be fouled by Maria Benson.
Yeah, Benson was in her hip pocket the entire time. There's only a matter of time before one of them got called for a foul, either Ward pushing off or Benson reaching in or getting whistled for the block.
Ward at the line for some big free throws. She went 0 for 2 on her last trip. She's 1 for 4 on the day. Lady Fire need her to convert these. And the first one off to the right. Free throws look like they may be the difference in this one. Second free throw is good. Waco Lady Panthers get it in, and no rush is Barbara Benson. She gets it to Kobe Gill. Kobe Gill, Benson play a little catch, get it across the half-court line. They're going to force Lady Fire to foul. And that's what Hamilton does. She'll send Barbara Benson to the line for 2. Benson eyes and fires. Count the first. Waco Lady Panthers distancing themselves from the Lady Fire. 6-point advantage now. Could be 7 and a 3-possession game with this one, and count it. It is. Lady Fire give it to Hamilton, over to Peyton. Back inside to Ward. Ward and a nice pass down low to Jones. She puts in the 2. Now they got to have a turnover. Jones with the 8. Barbara Benson has it. Up 5, gives it over to Maria Benson. Has it nearly knocked away. She's able to control it. Kobe Gill drives in. Pass to Furlong. And Furlong's going to be fouled. Timeout. Get the timeout.
Waco.
Timeout Waco. I'll tell you the difference in this game, Michael, is free throw shooting. At Oklahoma Lady Fire haven't shot well at all. 5 of 14 tonight. This afternoon, I should say.
Yeah, they struggled this week shooting the ball at the charity stripe, but you just kind of expect all the other aspects of their game to, keep them in a game like this. But, we talked about it. The team that got a little separation was probably going to win, as it was just so close back and forth on both sides. Waco got a little bit of an advantage, 4-point lead, 5-point lead, and then eventually, we're at a 5-point lead right now, but Waco firmly in control with 59 seconds left. We're going to go on to play for a championship. The girls a year younger than these will be playing for a championship in our next game.
I mentioned free throw shooting the difference. The Lady Fire, 5 of 14. On the other hand, the Waco Lady Panthers have shot 15 of 18 from the free throw line. And most of the big lead, I won't call it a big lead, but 5 points, that's a big lead in this game so far, as it's been so competitive back and forth. Most of that lead coming here in the second half from the free throw line. From Waco, Maria Benson try to keep it rolling with 2 free throw attempts coming up for her with 57 seconds left. If you're the Lady Fire, you need her to miss these two, and then you've got to come down and get some threes. Here under a minute to go. Otherwise, you're headed back to Oklahoma with a loss in the semifinals, and big miss there. Maria Benson misses her first free throw attempt. Previously, she was 2 of 2, and she goes 0 for 2 this time. Lady Fire have a chance. Alexis Payton driving. Need a quick bucket. 3 in the corner from Osborne. Off the mark. Rebound battled for. Kobe Gill comes away with it for the Waco Lady Panthers. Alexis Payton steals it, but then shoves her. And going flying is Kobe Gill, and that should, I believe, that's the 5th foul on Payton.
She sent her about 15 feet down the floor. Granted,
yeah, she got the ball.
Granted, the Waco player didn't have to roll as far as she did.
Well, she pushed her a good ways, I will say. Payton will have to sit the remaining 43 seconds of this one out as she has her 5th. Payton and Watkins both fouled out for the Lady Fire this afternoon. First shot from Kobe Gill is no good. Right as I talk about the Waco Lady Panthers and shooting free throws great, they missed 3 in a row.
Broadcaster jinx. It happens.
It's the second to fall. 6-point lead. Lady Fire. Ward will drive. Spin move to the basket. Can't get the shot to fall. Jones battling with Maria Benson down low. Maria Benson gets it out to Kennedy Walker. That should just about do it. Waco down low. Up for 2 is Kobe Gill. Okay. Oklahoma Lady Fire will drop this one and lose out in the semifinals. Moving on to the championship game will be the Waco Lady Panthers. They've had a very successful, as a program, very successful weekend as the younger group, as you mentioned. They're in the next game that we have, the ninth grade girls title game.
And they'll see another Oklahoma squad as they'll face the Oklahoma Stars, who actually played 4 pool games instead of 3. So that's why they have one more game than the Waco Lady Panthers. Waco dropped a pool play game, but ever since then have been rattling off win after win. It'll be Oklahoma against Waco, round 2 this time for the 9th grade girls division championship.
In this one, Oklahoma Lady Fire will drop. With 8 seconds left. Lady Fire will get it inbounds. Try to heave one more shot up. Gets to Jones. She's got to hurry. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Last shot for the Oklahoma Lady Fire. Goes a miss. And they will be eliminated as they drop. Semifinal matchup to the Waco Lady Panthers, 40-32. The Waco Lady Panthers advance to the title game. The 10th grade girls title game will be at 3:15. We'll have that broadcast for you here on Court 5. Michael Knight, final thoughts of our semifinal matchup between two teams that have had great runs in this tournament.
Yeah, great runs for both squads. Obviously, meeting up in the semifinals, only one of them going to be able to advance. I thought Waco did a good job getting a couple of baskets in a row, getting some stops, and I mentioned it earlier. I thought the biggest difference in the game would be when a team goes on a 4-0 or a 5-0 run. Waco was able to do that, and they were able to just basically extend that for the rest of the game, and the Lady Fire were never able to catch up.
Waco advances to the title game. They'll play at 3:15 on 10th grade girls title game. Coming up next, Michael Knight will have the call of the 9th grade girls title game, our 12:30 game, and the champion will be crowned here for the first time on Championship Sunday. For Michael Knight, I'm Matt Reynolds. You've been watching the semifinal matchup between Waco Lady Panthers and the Oklahoma Lady Fire here on the PrimeTime Sports Network.